Have you ever wondered why adolescence is called the most difficult stage in a human life? Probably children are undergoing a transition in their lives from childhood to adulthood. It is like a metamorphic stage where children are learning to be their own self. They are learning to open up their wings and fly. There are a lot of physiological and neurological changes that they are undergoing, and they find it very difficult to cope with all the changes. Here they need support from their parents, their teachers, their friends to cope up with this phase and become good, healthy, emotionally stable adults. Hello my dear friends, today we are going to talk about how to have difficult conversations with your grown-up kids. First thing that you have to talk about is the physiological changes that their body is going to undergo. You can start from 10 years onwards these days. This session has to be purely taken as a biology teacher. You as a parent can take help of a video and talk about the skin changes, the height that they may gain or they may not gain. They may end up gaining a lot of weight. So suddenly you would see your child tends to have low self-esteem because of the changes that the body is undergoing. If they are explained and they are made well aware about the changes, they will be comfortable handling this phase in a much more mature way. Second session that they need to have is with a counselor or a person who can guide them about the emotional mood swings, hormonal changes that their body is going to undergo, so that they are aware that these changes are part of growing up. So if they are explained by an expert, they will take all that guidance in a very receptive manner. Third thing, by a nutritionist who should guide them that eating right is of utmost importance at this stage, because they are gaining height, gaining muscle weight. So eating nutritious food, healthy food full of vitamins, minerals, going for a physical exercise at least from 40 minutes to 1 hour will help them have a better balanced mind. This was about their physical changes. Second point that I wish to make is discussing intimacy issues. Now that they are growing, they are bound to have attractions which could be opposite sex attraction or it could be same sex attraction. So here we need to understand their sexual orientation. We need to have open conversations regarding this. And the more we become friendly with them, the more we give them this space that you can comfortably handle this topic, they will be more comfortable in opening up. We also need to ensure that their secrets are kept within us and they are not spread out. The moment children find a friend in you and they feel that they can confide, they can talk anything on earth, they will feel much more secure in their home environment. It will be easier for them to accept the kind of choices they are making. So help them understand their bodies, their preferences, their choices, and support them. Don't get surprised with whatever is happening, because we've also undergone all of it and somebody somewhere also supported us. Third thing is about their career choices. Keeping their aptitude in mind, take them to career counselors, seek professional help here, because once the career counselor gives them this complete psychometric test analysis, children will have a clear-cut vision about their choices. Help them understand their own goals. Give them a vision. Do not impose your own decisions. Here, children need to understand that there is somebody who can amplify their strengths. They need to be heard, they need to be seen, they need to be accepted, loved, and made responsible for taking decisions. Once the child understands that it is his responsibility or it's her responsibility to take care of her own body, her own choices, her own career, they will learn to take guidance, they will learn to make right decisions, they will learn to accept responsibilities. And one more thing, do not over pressurize them with certain grades that they need to have to get love and acceptance. Children should be made to feel worthy unconditionally. Talk to them like adults. Have one-to-one conversation as if you are talking to an adult, and give them that respect. Do not ever be on this power position where child is at a receiving end. They will become very defensive and they will not accept it. So here we need to give them the equal rights to express, the equal right to have their own opinion, have open discussions. The moment you give them conducive environment to talk and you are there to listen 100% in an active mode and to connect at a deeper level, they'll become your best friends and they will not need to go anywhere outside to take help. And you will have no problem in helping them grow from this teenage stage to adulthood, and this transition will be very smooth. So dear teachers and parents, it becomes imperative that we provide them secure environment at home and school where they feel loved, accepted unconditionally, irrespective of their grades, and they are made to feel worthy of their existence, because each child is wired and inspired differently. Do not compare, do not make them feel invisible in their own setup. Thank you. I hope this helps. Do share your comments in the comment box. This is Indu Punj signing off.